There is a woman you have got your eye on, and she seems to be noticing you too. But you don't want to make a fool of yourself or misread the situation. How do you know if she is just having fun flirting or if she wants to take things to the bedroom? Look no further. Here are 8 signs she wants to sleep with you. Number 1. She tells you that she lives alone. Living arrangements is a common conversation topic that can easily pop up when you are getting to know someone. She might find a way to sneak the fact that she lives alone into a conversation that has nothing to do with it, especially if you didn't ask her about it. Women are often more cautious about sharing things like this, and so if she volunteers it freely, she may be trying to give you a hint. She may also ask about your own living situation, but this could also be a sign of simple curiosity, or her trying to plan how to react if you happen to invite her back to your place. Be sure not to jump to conclusions and don't assume that talking about living alone is an invitation to have sex. Watch her body language as she says this. Does she tense up, or is she flirting and relaxed? If telling you she lives alone is meant as a sign she wants to sleep with you, she will likely follow it up with a flirty suggestion or a direct invitation. Number 2. She invites you over to her place. Of course, an invitation to come to her place doesn't automatically mean an invitation to have sex. But at the very least, it means she is starting to trust you, and she is much more likely to want to sleep with you if she invites you over than if she doesn't. If she offers this, pay attention to how she asks. Does she give you a reason to come over, or does she simply ask if you would like to come upstairs? Does she ask in a serious or neutral tone of voice, or does she put a bit of flirting into it? Number 3. She asks you about your sexual preferences. If a woman wants to sleep with you, she will want to know all about what you like under the covers. What are your favorite position? What's the craziest place you would have had sex? What are your wildest fantasies? These are the kind of questions you might have to field. A woman doesn't usually want to find out what you like in bed unless she wants to get in it with you. But if you want to make sure, try responding with a playful joke like, "I can show you later tonight if you would like." You can also try asking her same question back. If she talks openly about what she likes, she is practically giving you an instruction manual to what to do later that night. You might also notice her trying to make her sexual preferences seem compatible with yours. She might mention the same positions you did, or say that she would love to try things that she knows you have already done. Watch her body language as you have this conversation. Heavy flirting indicates this is not just a topic she enjoys discussing. She's got an agenda. Number 4. She constantly brings up sex. Does she constantly brings up sex? This is another clear sign that she wants to sleep with you. A woman who has her sights set on you, and especially a particular part of you, will be thinking about sex a lot when she is with you. She wants you to think about sex too. So what does she do? She brings it up over and over again, even when it's not part of the topic of conversation. She might use suggestive language even for unrelated topics, and she may even freely talk to you about her sexual experience. A common example of this is her talking about how bad her last partners were at sex. She is practically challenging you to show you can do better. Number 5. She has suggestive body language. You can notice the most definite signs she wants to sleep with you from her body language. There are lots of ways women communicate sexual interest. She bites or licks her lips. She plays with her hair. She crosses her legs while sitting to reveal more skin on the thigh. She lifts her shoulder and looks at you over it. She tilts her head down and looks up at you. These are all ways of emphasizing her femininity. She may do this to try and make you attracted to her, hoping you will take initiative and make the first move. As you watch out for these signs, make sure you are also using your own body language to turn her on. Number 6. She touches you a lot. If she wants to put her body on yours, she will start trying to do it long before you reach the bedroom. She might touch your arms a lot when talking to you, feel your muscles, or playfully punch you when you tease her. But some women are simply more touchy-feely. A more obvious sign that she is interested in sex is if she puts her hand on your thigh. This is very suggestive and women know this very well. Touching your chest or closer to your belt is another way she may try to create sexual arousal. Number 7. She tries to look her very best. A woman who is interested in your body will try to make you interested in hers too. She will try to put all her best asset on display and put a lot of care into her appearance. Obviously, women dress how they want without trying to seduce anybody. But if you notice her investing more effort than usual into looking good, there's probably a reason for this. To know if she is looking for sex, see if there are many more explicit signs. Number 8. She stands or sits very close to you. Another subtle sign she wants to sleep with you is that she stands and sits very close to you. If what she wants become a reality, there will be no space between you two at all. A woman who is thinking like that will in no way keep you at arm's length. On the contrary, she will want as little distance between you two as possible. You might notice her sitting down a little closer to you than normal, leaning in close to you, or standing close enough for her body or brush against yours. She might also take opportunities to get closer to you. For example, she might whisper in your ears or hug you longer than normal. She may even talk at a low volume so you have to lean in to hear her. A girl who is doing this on purpose will also probably try her best to smell very nice. You will catch a whiff of perfume or maybe a breath mint.